The Willys Aero, introduced in 1952, represents one of the most compelling yet underappreciated chapters in American automotive history. Emerging during a time of rapid growth and innovation in the automotive industry, the Willys Aero was the brainchild of Willys-Overland Motors, a company more famously known for producing military jeeps during World War II. With its sleek design, compact yet comfortable interior, and advanced engineering for its time, the Aero series showcased Willys' ambition to become a serious contender in the passenger car market. The 1952 Willys Aero was available in several variants, including the Aero Lark, Aero Wing, and Aero Ace, each designed to cater to a slightly different segment of the market. What made the Aero line stand out was its unibody construction, a rarity among American cars of the early 1950s. This design made the Aero lighter, more rigid, and ultimately more fuel-efficient than many of its contemporaries. The use of a unibody frame also allowed Willys to maintain a competitive price point without sacrificing quality or performance. Under the hood, the 1952 Willys Aero offered a range of engine options, most notably the F-head Hurricane inline-six engine, which delivered respectable power and reliability. While the Aero may not have matched the raw horsepower of some of its larger competitors from the big three automakers, it more than made up for it in efficiency and smooth handling. With a smaller turning radius and lighter weight, the Aero was particularly well suited for city driving and appealed to a growing population of urban car buyers. The exterior design of the 1952 Willys Aero was another factor that set it apart. Featuring clean lines, modest chrome accents, and a slightly rounded profile, the Aero projected a modern, forward-looking aesthetic. Unlike the overly ornate styling seen on many early 1950s cars, the Aero's design was understated and practical, yet still elegant. Its aerodynamic shape wasn't just for show, it helped reduce wind resistance and contributed to the car's impressive fuel economy for its time. Inside, the Aero was surprisingly roomy given its compact exterior dimensions. The car was designed to comfortably seat 4 adults, and it offered amenities that were quite advanced for the early 50s. Buyers could opt for features such as a push-button radio, heater, and even a clock, items that were still considered optional luxuries in many vehicles. The dashboard layout was clean and functional, with large, easy-to-read gauges and conveniently placed controls. Marketing for the Willys Aero emphasized both economy and modern engineering. Willys targeted cost-conscious buyers who still wanted a stylish and comfortable car. Advertisements often highlighted the Aero's excellent miles per gallon performance and its low cost of ownership. In a post-war America that was still adjusting to peacetime consumerism, this value-driven approach resonated with many buyers. Despite its many strengths, the Willys Aero faced stiff competition from the giants of Detroit, Ford, Chevrolet, and Chrysler. These companies had deeper pockets, larger dealer networks, and more established reputations in the passenger car market. As a result, while the Aero sold reasonably well, it never achieved the blockbuster success needed to significantly shift the competitive landscape. What's truly remarkable about the 1952 Willys Aero is how forward-thinking the car was. Its unibody design, efficient engine, and modern styling anticipated trends that would become standard decades later. In many ways, the Aero was ahead of its time, and this forward-looking approach is one of the reasons it remains a favorite among vintage car collectors today. Another point worth noting is the Aero's build quality. Willys-Overland had developed a reputation during the war years for producing tough, dependable military vehicles. That same commitment to quality was evident in the Aero, which was known for its durability and reliability. Owners often praised the car's ability to run for years with minimal maintenance, something that endeared it to practical-minded drivers. By the mid-1950s, however, Willys-Overland was facing financial difficulties. Despite the promise shown by the Aero line, the company struggled to maintain profitability in a market dominated by much larger manufacturers. In 1953, Willys was acquired by Kaiser Motors, and although the Aero nameplate continued for a few more years under Kaiser's stewardship, it never regained the momentum of its initial release. In later years, the Willys Aero found a surprising second life in international markets. Most notably, the Aero was produced in Brazil well into the 1960s, where it continued to be appreciated for its ruggedness and practicality. This extended production run abroad is a testament to the car's fundamentally sound design and the lasting impression it made. Today, the 1952 Willys Aero holds a unique place in automotive history. It is remembered not only for its innovative design and engineering but also for what it represented, a bold attempt by a smaller manufacturer to redefine the American car. Collectors and enthusiasts value the Aero not just as a curiosity, but as a symbol of a time when ingenuity and craftsmanship could still carve out a niche in an increasingly competitive industry. Preservation of existing Aero models has become a passion project for many vintage car aficionados. Clubs and online communities dedicated to the Aero continue to grow, sharing restoration tips, locating rare parts, and keeping the spirit of the Willys brand alive. For those lucky enough to drive or own a 1952 Willys Aero today, the car offers not just a ride but a direct link to a pivotal era in American automotive development. In essence, the 1952 Willys Aero is more than just a car, it's a story of innovation, ambition, and resilience. It's a reminder that great design and engineering don't always come from the biggest names, and that sometimes the most lasting legacies are born from taking bold risks. The Aero may not have changed the course of history on its own, but it certainly left a lasting impression on those who recognize its significance. As a piece of Americana, it deserves to be remembered, restored, and celebrated.